and a desire for continuous growth. The third category, effective communicator. Students who express themselves clearly, listen actively, and engage in meaningful dialogue. Fourth category, responsible citizen. Students who show accountability, leadership, and a commitment to the common good. And the fifth and final category, culturally aware, globally minded individual. Students who demonstrate respect, understanding, and appreciation for all while contributing to the greater school-wide community. The students who we will recognize this morning have consistently demonstrated excellence in these areas, not just on occasion, but regularly as part of their daily lives observed here at school. They've worked hard to live out the values and the skills embodied in the SLEs, and we're proud to celebrate their achievements with all of you this morning. Before we begin with the awards, I would like to take a moment to explain how these recipients are selected. Each teacher carefully evaluates students based on specific rubrics that outline the criteria for demonstrating excellence in each SLE. These rubrics provide a clear and objective framework for identifying students who exemplify these qualities in a meaningful way. For those of you who may be interested in learning more, the detailed rubrics are found in Appendix E of our Parent-Student Handbook, available for everyone to see on our school website. I encourage you to review these pages to gain a deeper understanding of the criteria and the expectations that guide this process. It is critical to note that these awards are not taken lightly. They reflect the character, dedication, and effort that our students bring to the school and to the larger SEES community. The recipients being recognized this morning have truly earned this recognition, and we applaud them for their commitments to continued growth and excellence. As we celebrate these achievements, I would like to thank all of you, our parents, our families, our friends, for your support and your encouragement as well. Your guidance and partnership are invaluable in helping our students grow into the exceptional individuals that we will be recognizing in just a moment. So let us turn our attention now to the business at hand, recognizing these outstanding students. To assist me in this, I'm going to invite Ms. Escobar and Mr. Blanc to come forward and read the names of students in their respective grade levels. Ms. Escobar will be reading the names of students in grades pre-K through 4. Mr. Blanc will be reading the names of students in grades 5 through 8. Students, as always, when you hear your name, we will hold all applause until the last name in each SLE category is announced. And of course, the award certificates themselves will be given to you by your teachers back in your classrooms later this morning. And now on with the awards. I'd like to welcome up to the microphone
Good morning. Thank you. While the Active Faith-Filled Catholic Award focuses on prayer, reverence, and service, it also focuses on the students' interactions and friendships, both in the classroom and on the playground. For Pre-KA, Juliana Hassler. Pre-KB, Duke Rizzo. KA, Tony Cisneros. KB, Demetria Duffling. 1A, Theodore Karaher. 1B, Claire Mikovits. 2A, Zoe McCaspack. 2B, Eve Swasin. 3A, Lorenzo Niso. 3B, Luciano Daycake. 4A, Damis Combatier. And 4B, Kane Duraco.
Continuing with our Active Faith-Filled Catholics for 5th grade in Ms. Dunn's class, Kayla Molika. In Ms. Salvador's class, Zyla Peralta. Ms. Lunlem's 6th grade class, Alona Arbatria. Ms. Martinez's 6th grade class, Joshua Benitez Para. Miss Malone's 7th grade class, Christabella Shee. Miss Tatner's 7th grade class, Gianna Galati. Mrs. Blanc's 8th grade class, Nellie Williams. And Miss Patton's 8th grade class, Anaya Peralta. These are all of our students recognized as active faith-filled Catholics. If we can give them all a round of applause.
For our lifelong learners, our next award is the Lifelong Learner. Lifelong learners are those who enjoy learning, are curious to learn more, and are critical thinkers who use their talents and abilities to the fullest. For Pre-KA, Liliana Drazo. Pre-KB, Connor Dunn. For KA, Addison Reese. KB, Carson Rodriguez. For 1A, Giovanni Caliendo. For 1B, Ava Ojukwu. For 2A, Hadley Miller. For 2B, Sebastian Mercera. 3A, Jackson Eddington. 3B, Mason York. 4A, Aston Vasquez. 4B, Angelina Ran Merschel.
Continuing our lifelong learners for 5th grade, in Miss Dunn's 5th grade class, Franco Love. Miss Salvador's 5th grade class, Aaron Mikovitz. Miss Lemlem's 6th grade class, Archer Painter. Miss Martinez's 6th grade class, Parker Buxton. Miss Malone's 7th grade class, Finley Dunn. Miss Tatner's 7th grade class, Grace Brar. Mrs. Blanc's 8th grade class, Isabella Audette. And Miss Patton's 8th grade class, Dominic Karen. These are all of our students representing the lifelong learners. Let's give them a round of applause.
The next award focuses on the effective communicator. Effective communicators are those who love to write, articulate their thoughts, and are good listeners. For Mrs. Narrow's Pre-KA class, Anthony Chiapa. Ms. Sampson Pre-KB class, Andrew Preston. Ms. Ramos KA class, Tyson German. Ms. Bear's KB class, McKenna Redding. Ms. Bertram 1A class, Alessia Mendoza. Ms. Soka's 1B class, Addison McFarland. Ms. Ham 2A class, Bryce Delapie. Ms. Byers 2B class, Nolan Laffo. Ms. Marconi's 3A class, Gianna Hassler. Ms. Grissenher 3B, Avery Reese. Ms. Von Tobel 4A, Sophia Dye. Ms. Kajioka's 4B class, Helen Pernsteiner.
And continuing our effective communicators in 5th grade, Miss Dunn's 5th grade class, Madeline Steffens. Miss Salvador's 5th grade class, Liam Tabasa. Miss Lemlem's 6th grade class, Bria Banks. Miss Martinez's 6th grade class, Addison Hanash. Miss Malone's 7th grade class, Lillian Brenner. Miss Tatner's 7th grade class, Catalina Ludwig. Mrs. Blanc's 8th grade class, Santana Douglas. And Miss Patton's 8th grade class, Olivia Wyatt. Let's give a round of applause for our effective communicators.
The The Responsible Citizen Award can be one of our most challenging SLEs. Making good choices in thinking before you act, having compassion for others, and always being honest, no matter what. We are very proud to be presenting this special award to Mrs. Narrow's Pre-K A, Nora Casterhone. Ms. Sanson, Pre-K B, J. Marley Reyes. Ms. Ramos, KA class, Maximus Macias. Ms. Bear, KB class, Mila Campbell. Ms. Bertram, 1A class, Mila Duraco. Ms. Sokup, 1B class, Morgan Keating. Ms. Hams, 2A class, Axel Wilcox. Ms. Byers, 2B class, Juliana Aguilos. Ms. Marconi, 3A class, Elena Farah. Ms. Grissenher, 3B class, Xavier Ronaldo. Ms. Van Tobos, 4A class, Miriel Bustos. Ms. Kajioka, 4B class, Calvin Wilcox.
Moving on to our responsible citizens for 5th grade. And as a side note, boys and girls, responsible citizens also do their chores the first time mom and dad asks. So parents, let us know how that's going. In Miss Dunn's 5th grade class, Devin Peterson. Miss Salvador's 5th grade class, Scarlett Keeler. Miss Lemlem's 6th grade class, Antonia Tribolato. Miss Martinez's 6th grade class, Nicole Hernandez. Miss Malone's 7th grade class, Isabella Jacobs. Miss Tatner's 7th grade class, Alexis Walls. Mrs. Blanc's 8th grade class, Peyton Magante. And Miss Patton's 8th grade class, Andreas Barella. These are all of our students representing responsible citizens.
Our last award is a Culturally Aware and Global Citizen Award, which is given to students who follow the Golden Rule. They treat others the way in which they want to be treated. They are peacemakers and respect themselves as well as others. They are a joy to see. In Mrs. Narrow's Pre-K A class, Madison Masinski. Ms. Sampson's Pre-K B class, Laura Natano. Ms. Ramos KA class, Cameron Masinski. Ms. Bear KB class, Benjamin Cuffey. Ms. Bertram 1A class, Aria Wen. Ms. Sokup's 1B class, Lauren Martinez. Ms. Hams 2A class, Pablo Nichols. Ms. Byers 2B class, Misty Mollica. Ms. Marconi 3A's class, Ava O'Rourke. Ms. Grissenher 3B class, Isabella Shi. Ms. Van Tobel 4A class, Timothy Lawful. 4B, Ms.
And completing our culturally aware global citizens for 5th grade, Oliver Lampa. Miss Salvador's 5th grade class, Eden Jacobs. Miss Lemlem's 6th grade class, Ave Vasquez. Miss Martinez's 6th grade class, Cameron Egerton. Miss Malone's 7th grade class, Robert Bennett. Miss Tatner's 7th grade class, Yadier Lozano. Mrs. Blanc's 8th grade class, Anna Cano. And Miss Patton's 8th grade class, Napua Pereza. These are all of our students for culturally aware global citizens. And I'd like to reintroduce Mr. Urso for some final comments.
Thank you, Mr. Blanc. Thank you, Ms. Escobar, for your help in recognizing our students this morning. And thank you especially to our teachers whose hard work in the classroom reinforces the values that we aspire to recognize as we seek to form the whole child here at St. Elizabeth's. To our students, we congratulate you all. These SLEs that we've recognized you for this morning are the very heart of what we do at St. Elizabeth's. They're the heart of Catholic education, really. As a Catholic school, we do not simply focus on academics or spirituality as though these are separate modules. Rather, we seek integration in everything that we do. Our goal is always to teach the whole child. We talk about that as holistic learning, right? And partnership with parents as critical in that process as well. We strive to assist each student in achieving his or her full potential spiritually, morally, intellectually, physically, emotionally, and socially. Once again, parents, thank you. Your gifts, your talents with us here at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Roman Catholic School. Our community would not be what it is without your contribution. So to our families, let's have a nice round of applause. And to our kids, we'll see you back on campus in just a few minutes. God bless and seize the day.